Train strikes will go ahead again in Sydney today. That's despite the government reaching an agreement with the rail union. Live now to Gabriella Power at Redfern Station, one of the stations impacted in Sydney, and there are many. Gabriella, the union says it was just too late to call off the strike.
That's right, Laura. The Perrottet government provided a deed to the union yesterday, agreeing to its demands to modify the new Korean-built inner-city train fleet. And the Treasurer, Matt Keane, says to modify the fleet and to rip out the technology, which is what the union was demanding, is going to cost $1 billion. But the government was hoping this would be a turning point in their dispute, and they were calling on the union to show good faith, and call off these train strikes. But the Rail, Tram and Bus Union Secretary Alex Claassens says that it was too late, as the union needs a 48-hour period of time to go through that approval process. Here's Alex Claassens.
This is a battle we've been fighting for 6 years to try and get the government to agree to make these modifications to the train. All I want to do is be out there making sure the trains are doing the job that we need them to do for the good people in New South Wales.
So commuters face another day of delays and cancellations. The inner-city train line will be running every 15 minutes and every 30 minutes for those in the outer suburban areas of Sydney. But it does appear that 2022 is the year of strikes. The Nurses Union has also vowed to take a 24-hour strike on next Thursday, and this is in regards to their calls for safer staff to patient ratios. And we have heard from the Nurses Association.
The unions and the New South Wales Labor Party treating our people as political pawns in their game. It is unacceptable.
I don't want the strikes to go ahead this week.
These are people that have put their own health and their own lives on the line for our communities, and they're not being listened to.
Laura, today's strike action will go from 10 o'clock this morning until 4 o'clock this afternoon.